Hey y'all, grand rising, peace and love. It is time for the divine message for the collective. I hope you're doing well. It is February 20th. Oh my goodness, this month is almost over. So it is time for your message. If you guys hear the washing machine in the background, that's the noise that's going on back there, okay? So thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Make sure you're setting your notifications so you know when I'm going live or when I'm dropping a new video. Making sure you like and share these videos so other people can get something out of these messages, okay? The link to my website is in the description box because this message is for the collective. It is for millions of people. If you want something more specific to your situation, make sure you're clicking the link to my website and scheduling time with me. Hey y'all, peace and love who just joined in. How you doing? So I do a lot of stuff, you guys. I do divinations. I do, hey Jamara, peace and blessings. I do divinations, manifestation rituals, North Node reports, which tap into your soul's purpose and life's purpose for this life, okay? I do past life reports. I do counseling in many different subjects, the spirituality, weight loss, relationships, so many things. If you need help with your children, I know how to do that. I'm really good with children. I used to be a teacher, actually, and I'm actually a great aunt to over 22 kids. So I know a little bit about kids, okay? And I can always pull a North Node report for the children so you know what to do. You know how to prepare for your child, especially like yesterday's message. If you're dealing with a gifted child, you're going to want to pull their astrology. You really are. And I know, I grew up in the church. I grew up Christian, and they really shy away from astrology and things of this nature. But we live on a planet. You're born with certain planets in alignment according to the date and time and location of your birth. So planets definitely have a large impact on our life and our journey. So it's expand our consciousness a little bit to include astrology. At least give it a chance. I feel like in the Christian community, we don't give these esoteric sciences a chance. We just totally disregard them. And it's all off the strength of what we've been told. It's usually never off the strength of our own research. Okay, so I do want to say that this has absolutely nothing to do with today's message. Well, maybe it does. I don't know. But I do want to say that for people because I know how it is. Like I said, I grew up in the church. We was in church 3 days a week, honey. Okay, apostolic church. I went to the Baptist church, the Protestants. I went to Catholic schools my whole life. So yeah, I know what it is. I know what many of you are thinking. And this type of calling, this life called me. Okay, I was scared of it for a long time because you grow up believing it's of the devil. And then when you realize it's not, now I have this fire and this passion in me and I must get this information out to the people, okay? Especially if you look like me. No shade to anybody else. But we have it, we've had a tough time as far as our roots and our ancestry and history. So I do want to make this available to people like me, all right? So let's get into the message today. We're talking about having your eyes on the prize. Oh my goodness. For any of you who have missed Monday's and yesterday's divine message for the collective, you're doing yourself a disservice. Go back in my video archives and watch those videos because today's message, it ties in. It's like a storyline that's going with you guys. And I do say this often in my videos. For those of you who are consistently watching my videos, you're liking, you're sharing, you're commenting, I'm really able to tap into your life, okay? And I am so sorry. I only make sure I do it in this type of setting or in private sessions, okay? I'm really respectful and responsible in that way with this whole gift. I don't play with it, okay? So I feel like I'm tapping into some of y'all's storyline because today is talking about keep your eyes on a prize. Monday, it was about releasing things and transition and transformation. Yesterday, it was about, what was yesterday's message about? Hey, Shelly, peace and love. Yesterday's message, I know there was a gifted child. I said 6 through 16. And then after that, I'm like, nah, they could really be any age. He said tap tap. Okay, I'm gonna tap in then. So yesterday's message was about that, especially tapping into that full moon of Virgo energy. Very powerful energy. And then today is keeping your eyes on a prize. So Many of you are walking away from people, places, and things like we talked about. You know, you're walking away from it. You have already done this, or you're getting ready to do this because you're wanting stability. You're wanting to work in a place where you are valued. You're wanting to walk into your home and know that it's clean and it's organized and there's people in there who love you. Or if you live by yourself, you want to make sure you are stable, that you're happy, that your home is your sanctuary. So many of you, and that came up in yesterday's messages, many of you are moving. You're purchasing a new home, or you're really considering moving from your current situation, whether that is physical, like you're moving to a new location, or it's spiritual. So you're thinking about ways that you can progress in your life, ways that you can move forward. And many of you, like I said, you are really successful in this. Yesterday's message, and like I said, Monday's message was all about ending cycles. Oops, pardon me. Was all about ending cycles, a completion of many different cycles. If that's a karmic relationship, if you had it rough in a relationship, or you realize that you and your partner have grown apart, this is you taking the steps to wrap up that relationship. And many of you need to wrap up your relationship. And that's not me. That's not TiaraSharde just saying, yeah, girl. No, this is the energies that I'm tapping into and what they're telling me. Like, it's really time to wrap up relationships that are no longer serving you. You're unhappy. You don't even feel attractive anymore. You're just wondering why you're going through these situations. It's because it's time to wrap it up. That goes for a job. That goes for anything. It's the completion of cycles on multiple levels. So you're going to want to tap into that energy and go with the flow, because you're being assisted, divinely assisted right now. So just tap into that energy. Many of you are needing to stand your ground. Many of you are leaving behind certain things, okay? Some of you may have arguments, competition, quarrels, just disagreement, static, just unnecessary static around you and in between your relationships. These are signs that you need to part ways. So if you just got fired from a job, that's a sign that you need to be an entrepreneur. You've been avoiding it a long time, okay? I experienced that myself over the years when I was just like, finally, I'm just going to start my own career. I'm going to start my own business. And it's been really successful ever since. So many of you feel that inside. Like I said, you feel that with relationships. There's something that's going on in your life where you're just like, yeah, I don't want this anymore. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. It doesn't feel good. I'm not fulfilled. I'm always feeling like something is missing. And many of you are going to stop whatever it is you're doing, and you're going towards that goal. Many of you are in combative and aggressive situations. That's what I'm feeling like. So even some of y'all have been arguing about standing your ground. No. How we feel about certain things when our intuition is tapped and our guidance comes in, it is not up for debate. So if you have made a decision for your spiritual journey, for your health and your wellness, and you weighed it out, you've meditated, you prayed, you spoke to whoever you needed to speak to, and you're like, look, this is the move, then that's the move. And it's not up for debate. Many of us have to be real sturdy and firm with what we want in our life, and we cannot be swayed, we cannot be moved. So I feel like many of you are tapping into that strength, and good for you. It is time. Really tap into these energies that are around you, y'all. So for y'all who are leaving relationships, you're leaving toxic work environments, you're leaving this warped perception of things, the illusions in your life, okay? You're leaving that behind, and you're walking towards something completely different. And that was the message from Monday and yesterday. You're leaving things behind. You're releasing the old because you need to make way for the new. And many of you are actively walking towards the new. Like, yeah. Like, literally walking towards the new. I even see some of y'all been working out. Y'all been walking. Y'all been on that treadmill. Okay, I hear that. It's all about health and wellness. This is a holistic journey. It encompasses everything. Spirituality, how you think, your body, your health. So that is a beautiful thing. You're going to have divine partnerships coming in. This has been coming up actually all month. Make sure you check the videos. I did the February 2019 forecast. Then I did the love romance for earth, air, fire, and water. I did the 1st through the 14th and the 15th through the 28th. I will be doing the March forecast, okay? So stay tuned for that. But watch those videos, because this has been the tone all month. Divine partnerships, networking, people you haven't seen in years. You're realizing, like, oh my God, like, it's time for us to partner because we can be of value to each other. We can be of service to each other in some way. You're going to experience that. And in my private sessions, you guys are experiencing that. Like, just a random person is going to come into your life and be able to catapult it. That's what. See, this is not no play. This is not for play. This is not a game. This is not somebody coming into your life like, hey, you want a piece of gum? No. This is somebody coming into your life that is able to change your life, assist you in changing your life. So say you wanted to be a writer and you have all these, these short stories compiled up, but you never got them off the ground. Somebody's going to come into your life and inspire you to publish that. So they may be a publisher. They may already be a published author, and they just have connections in some way. Like, there's an element there. So I always encourage people, pay attention to the people who show up in your life. They can be signs that you have not healed from the past, or they can be signs that you have healed from the past, and here's your reward. Now you have this person who's able to assist you in this way, or you have this new love coming in, or you have an opportunity to move away to a new place, a new location. So keep your eyes on the prize. I do want to say, be mindful on how you're communicating with other people. Okay? Like, you're of value. Like, you view someone as valuable, or someone views you as valuable because of how you talk, how you come across. There is a need, though, to be mindful how you talk. So say if you're normally a shy person, when you get in this environment, you're going to need to be just a little more self-aware, a little more confident. Or vice versa. If you're normally a real prideful person, which, all of this has its pride is good in certain situations. Yeah, you should be proud of yourself. But if you're always that person, a situation may come up when you need to tone it down just a touch, just for a second, for this particular person. So, wow, I don't know where those examples came from, but there is a need to watch your words. Maybe if some of you are speakers, you might want to take some public speaking courses. And actually, I said that yesterday, so I feel like some of you may be speaking. Or even if you have to go into a board meeting and then you have to give a presentation, you want to get training. I know they have some on YouTube, they have some on Google. These things are free. I'm sorry if I'm yelling, you guys, but the washing machine is on right now, so I don't even know if you guys can hear me that clearly, but there's that element of taking advantage of anything that can help you better yourself, that can help you hone your craft. Writing courses, go to your local college. You want to be a writer, do that. You want to be a singer, see what kind of program you could be in. You want to hone your craft right now. And you're going to have people, places, and situations come about to facilitate where you're supposed to be. Because, like, the energies that are going on right now, y'all, it's all about fulfilling your soul's purpose right now. That's it. And you are being divinely and cosmically assisted in that. I don't know how much I can stress that without sounding like a crazy person, although I don't give a shit about that. I really want you guys to feel me. So there's an element here. You're being divinely assisted. It's like an acceleration of your goals and dreams. So if you have not pinpointed your goals and dreams, write it down right now. Like no games. Write it down right now. See how you can execute it, because you are on the fast track to your goals and dreams. And I'm telling you right now, and I've been doing a lot of birth chart reports in the past. I no longer do birth chart reports. I do the soul's purpose reports. And many of you, your north node and your midheaven, a lot of y'all are the real deal, and you're necessary, and you're being divinely guided on the path that you're supposed to be on. So if you guys want me to do a north node report for you and a midheaven report for you, I will do that. That'll let you know your life's purpose, how you're going to obtain your goals and dreams. Because you feel your goals and dreams on a soul level. That is not a mistake. It's literally the contract that you signed before you got here. That's why you feel so strongly about doing certain things. All right. So that is all. I could talk about this all day. But that is your divine message for the collective for February 20th. I will see you tomorrow. Again, we do it Monday through Friday. Friday, I give you your weekend forecast. Click the link in the description box to schedule a personal session with me, you all. Y'all see my reviews? I'm the real deal, and I'm really thankful to be used in this way and to help you help yourself and empower you. Okay, this is all I do. I really want to empower you. Like, this is not me. I want to teach you everything that I've learned so you can go and teach other people because that's what this is about. That's it. That's it. So I love y'all so very much. I will see you soon. I will see you tomorrow. All